Today I want to talk to you about how short-term conveniences can turn into long-term inconveniences. So here's my proper introduction. I'm Connie Jo Holmes. I'm the founder of BU2BFULL Hypnosis and Coaching, and my mission with my company is to teach individuals how to confidently and courageously move from reacting to life to owning your life. And to me, understanding this fine line difference is such a great way to learn how to own your life. So as with most things, I have a personal story to share. So it was in February of this year, of 2022, that we bought a different home for ourselves, but then we didn't officially move in until April. So from February until April, I was really busy painting almost every room in our house and just really getting the house ready as best we could so that when we officially moved in, we could just move in and we didn't have to work around things. So anyways, what ended up happening is, so let me fast forward to now. Right now, my hands are so, what is the word I want to say? Tight. They're tight. I joke around and say, if you want to get into a bar fight, do not call me because I can't make a tight fist. I'm going to be of no good for you. But anyways, so, but really, and it's really bothersome. And so I know something's wrong and I just can't quite figure it out. I have some ideas. So I actually had a doc appointment today and I, shared all this information with him. And so he told me that it's not arthritis. Oh, I feel too young to say that, but he said it's not, because if it was, I would feel it like in these knuckles or in my first knuckles, because where I'm feeling it is here, but then also just overall making a fist. So he said with those types of symptoms that I have, he said it definitely is probably food related that's causing inflammation in myself. So then what ended up happening is, okay, so I had my move situation, and then now I put you to present day with what's going on with me. So then what I ended up figuring out is when I was moving, and then on top of it, my son was here and he was laying some flooring for us and stuff. And so definitely me on my own, but with my son, because we were so busy, we were eating like unsupervised 12-year-old little boys with an unlimited credit card to go just spend on garbage convenient food. And that really is how we ate every single day for a kind of a chunk of time. So not only did I feel it in my pants, but now I feel it in my hands. And so the doctor believes what happened is because of my 12-year-old unsupervised eating, it created like a massive flare in me. And then that flare is what I'm still feeling, but then that flare probably made me quite a bit gluten intolerant and probably sugar intolerant as well. So now I have to do some certain things to really do some very clean eating, as well as probably take an anti-inflammatory for a while to just work all of this out of my system. So why am I sharing my my medical woes with you? The reason I am is because, we need to really be mindful of these short-term conveniences, how in the long run they really become long-term inconveniences, and to really think about that. So, with our health, with the foods that we put in our body, moving our body or choosing not to move our body, maybe it's convenient. And trust me, you guys, I'm looking in a mirror as I'm saying all of this, okay? I am not preaching. I am really talking to myself here. That short-term convenience of, ooh, it's a little cold in the morning and, staying under these covers a little bit longer feels better, versus getting your tail out of bed and, working out, moving your body, doing whatever you need to do for a healthy morning routine. That is that long-term benefit that you have. The same with socking away money, the same with, how we decide to spend our time, all of these types of things. So I just wanted to come on here, let you know again about a very personal story that I have, but also to turn it into definitely a lesson that I have learned for myself, but in my share, possibly it can be some benefit for you as well. So I will close with just asking this question. What are you doing in your life right now that is a very short-term convenience that's giving you comfort that is not helping you out at all in the long run? And really think about that, because that current short-term convenience in the long run, definitely it's not going to benefit you, but odds are it's going to cost you more time, more money, and a heck of a lot more inconvenience. So be mindful of that as you're, staying in that convenience end of things. All right. Okay. Hope that was helpful. If so, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.